Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, and happy Friday out there. Hope you're having a good one. I'm Mississippi Live weather meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Temperatures this afternoon going to be getting into the 90s, middle 90s for a good portion of northeast Mississippi, 95 in Grenada, 94 in Water Valley, 94 up in Senatobia, 93 in Tupelo, 94 down in Columbus. Overall, definitely a warm day ahead and a warm evening ahead for a high school game of the week presented by Casey Lott, Manhatchee over Hatley as well. Going to be warm there pregame times. Temperature is going to be in the low 90s to upper 80s, possibly a passing shower or two. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Halftime going to be in the 70s as your time you're ending those football games going to be in the low 70s. Let's talk about your latest hour by hour because I said a few showers possibly before game time hours. As we head into the noon hour, good to go into your afternoon is when I'm talking about these starting to pop up. So 1, 2 o'clock, all the way through 3, 4 o'clock is when I'm going to be seeing the majority of these on radar this afternoon. And again, a few showers just across the board, very light in nature, very small as well. So it's kind of the thing where your neighbor or across town, your friend might get some rainfall, but you might not on the other side of town. Very small showers, and again, very light downpours at that as these do begin to pop up across the board. Watch as we shift into the evening, kind of a different story. This is at 4 o'clock, so going 5, 6, 7 o'clock, those begin to become less and less. I think they push out of the area, and we're really, the majority of us, going to be sitting dry by those game time hours and really dry throughout the game. So that's good news if you have anybody or you're going to those Friday night football games or any Friday night plans at that. Going into your Saturday, things do stick dry. Maybe some showers off into portions of Arkansas, but dry across northeast Mississippi and warm throughout your afternoon. Just a good mix of sun and clouds as we head throughout your Saturday. Same story into those evening hours, going to be sticking dry as well. Rain chances ahead do stay very minimal. Again, about a 10% chance today, doing a 10% chance out there for our Tuesday of our next work week as well, but no widespread rain and not really any measurable rain over the next 7 days. Take a look at this forecasted rainfall. You really have to go off west to get any measurable widespread rain. We're going to be sticking very dry over your next 7 days, so going to have to continue to water those plants. Temperatures in the low 90s today and tomorrow. Going into your Sunday, conditions go up to the upper or middle 90s, upper 90s eventually by our work week ahead. So things look to be really warm as we head Monday into Tuesday of your next work week. Conditions look to stick warm, but the good news is we'll see those moisture levels stay on the, not the drier side of things, but not too advanced up there, making feels like temperatures sticking on the temperature you're seeing. So 96 is going to feel like 96. 97 is going to feel like 97. Still warm out there, but not into the triple digits. As we head into your next work week, again, things do stick dry and warm through late week. Make sure to stick with us. We'll always have our latest forecast coming up at 5, 6, and 10 this evening, and at 5 and 6, Matt and Gabe going to be talking about our game of the week and live from that game of the week. So you're going to want to stick with us. And again, your live forecast coming up at those times and at 10 p.m.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
When people are fed, futures are nourished. They can connect with the world around them, unlock endless possibilities, and thrive. Join the movement to end hunger. Volunteer. Advocate. Donate. Go to feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Being a parent, especially for the first time, with that comes a lot of self-doubt. As a dad, I just try to lead by example. When you're trying to be the best person that you can be, your kids see that and then they emulate that.